Thank you. Long ago, the Great Algeth'ar Academy was a place of higher learning for all dragons. Though it fell dormant with the rest of the Isles, it has reopened and is back under the guidance of head teacher Doragosa. In a series of exciting new changes, the Academy is currently seeking new students from all walks... Oh, sounds like there's no actual voice acting here. From all walks of life, not just dragons, as well as volunteers to help get it back to the bustling halls of education it once was. Those who walk the Academy grounds are sure to learn something new. Whee! The quad! Yeah, we're all meeting up at the quad! I mean, after all, look, it's still a school. An academy.
I'm out of range.
What in the world?
Mystic Blast.
Like, dude, can we cool it with the random shouting?
Vicious Ambush. Rift Breath.
And of course, that thing is
Rift Breath.
Immune to my stuns, because of course it is. Alright, so it looks like we're getting close to our first boss here. Veximus. As one of the most tenured professors in the Academy, Max Dormu uses his powers as a bronze dragon to help bring his history lessons to life. While this proves to be quite an educational and fun experience, it can occasionally go awry. Veximus is one of Professor Max Dormu's favorite lessons, but if any historical detail is inaccurate, he will be quick to scold any rowdy students.
Please excuse the mess. It has been quite some time since students have been here. I'm just putting together my lesson plan.
Wow. I'm not surprised. When you're having around 10 imps, that can do a lot of damage. This is what I was saying about how I wanted my Demonology Warlock to actually be my other main in this expansion.
Monotonous lecture. Mono voice.
Because one, it just feels fun to play, and it seems to be doing well on the meters. So, especially if you do what I did, which is do the whole build with the Nether Portal and the Pit Lord. Because then the Pit Lord comes out, and he is just a beast. If you do it right, of course. It does take quite a bit of setup to do, because you got to be able to have the portal out. You gotta, have the abilities ready to go to just summon various different demons. So that way, once you do, just do a whole bunch of demon summoning abilities while that portal is up, and when it expires, here comes the Pit Lord, and he is just buffed. Just so ready to go.
Here we are. Long ago, members of the Blue Dragonflight accidentally overloaded an arcane elemental and created a powerful construct named Veximus that quickly started to wreak havoc. The Blue dragons battled
Arcane
Maximus
Voice.
fiercely, attempting to prevent it from absorbing stray arcane orbs that could allow it to grow
Arcane
further out
Explosion.
of control.
And that right there is a great use of Netherwalk. Is using that to absorb all those
Began manifesting
orbs, so that way he doesn't.
bombs in
Whoops,
order
whoops,
to
whoops.
fight back the dragon.
Watch your feet. Watch your
The
step.
dragons neared victory. Maximus unleashed its
Arcane
full
Explosion.
arcane power against them.
Arcane
By the way, I found a quest for the another vault, another dungeon. It's from our stony friend in
It was
Veldraxis.
ultimately destroyed. Well done. Since you did so well on your lesson, feel free to take something from the good student's reward chest.
See, look at that. Look at his imp army. Look at his army of imps. There's the mount I'm supposed to have.
These lashers, please, if you could, clear them out while we realign the life magics of this place. I'm out of range.
So here is our next boss, the Overgrown Ancient. Professor Miss Tacria and Icastras have used just a touch too much magic in an effort to clear the botany labs. Now they have a big leafy problem on their hands in the form of an overgrown ancient that threatens to undo all their hard work. Look at all his imps. Look at that. Huh. I didn't know you could get a pin to pledge to a certain flight and then get a buff for it.
I need to get closer.
But then again, I just turned 70. So I'm sure there's a number of things I haven't learned yet that I'll figure out now that I've actually turned to 70.
Detonation seeds. Detonation seeds.
I am so curious about what his build is. Because look at all those imps. That right there is exactly what I'm talking about.
Detonation
That's
seeds.
part of the fun of Demo Warlock. Now, I heard someone else who mains Affliction Warlock that she prefers that she be the source of
Detonation
her
seeds.
damage rather than her
We're
minions.
just about...
I mean, to each their own.
Icastras, there is too much...
I enjoy the fantasy of Warlock where I have this giant army doing my bidding. Look at this!
Nature. What
Look
are
at this
you
damage he's doing.
What is that thing? This is your fault.
Absolutely not.
Please, help us, new students. Watch your step. Watch your step.
Healing touch.
Watch your step.
Healing touch.
AOE incoming.
Healing
Interrupt.
touch.
It's too far away.
I'm tempted to say something to Tainer, but I'm not gonna bother. Why should I bother him with
Spell intruders.
the fact that Blizzard is just not really getting me the mount when I need it? You know, because I did what they told me to. I'm just like saying, look, I did the thing you told me to do. I'm supposed to have a mount. Lots of other people have it. I don't. Why don't I? I did everything right. And yet, I don't have it. But it's not just me. It's plenty of others as well. And I guess I'm just in the unlucky group
Doing here?
that has to wait extra long. Just because, I guess, bad luck on my part. I don't know. So I guess here... the next boss is Krath, or Kroth. The Lish Lyriath, or Talon Toss, arena is quite literally for the birds these days. Kroth has taken up residence in the center of the arena and has no immediate plans to move out soon. Let's see if we can get her to play ball and leave. Oh my gosh. I will say that apparently this Warlock also has some macros where once he does something, he has it do something that's kind of like, you know, is kind of a, like, lewd joke or something. Like, it really does get to the point where I go, maybe I should... I don't know. You know, in Overwatch, there's an option to actually squelch someone if they are doing stuff like that, and it's just really getting annoying.
Ruined the place.
They need to add that to WoW. Something that allows me to mute a player that has very annoying stuff like that. Now, maybe there is an option, I just don't even realize that's there.
Call of the flock.
I don't know.
So many birds. Help us get rid of them.
Call of the flock. Call of the flock.
All right. Now we need to clear out the big one. I will activate the goals for Lishrath. That is talent toss for you soft skins. Use them to get her attention.
Goal of the searing blaze.
Wait. What?
Goal of the searing blaze. Firestorm.
At least we know that works. Watch yourselves.
Did it matter which one we chose? I'm not sure what... Like, it almost felt like it didn't matter. They just picked a side and that was that. I'm a little confused on how that went down.
Overpowering
Shockwave.
gust.
Phase
Play ball.
change.
Working again. Use these.
Why? I don't think I really understood what exactly these are for, why we're doing these.
Watch your
Deafening
step.
Searing Blaze and Rushing Winds.
Goal of the searing blaze.
Watch your
Firestorm.
step.
Fire.
Does it...
Phase
Play
change.
ball.
Like, how exactly...
Overpowering
Shockwave.
gust.
Watch your
Deafening
step.
screech.
Alright. Yep. Okay, so it looks like we're going up these stairs over here. Our last boss is going to be Echo of Dorogosa. Head teacher Dorogosa.
I've been gone for some time. The growth here. Ah, the way should be clear. Please head to my office and wait. I hear new students that require my
Astral
personal
whirlwind.
attention.
I need to get
Astral
closer.
whirlwind.
Thought of everything when it came to Algeth'ar Academy,
Astral whirlwind.
including a complex simulacrum of herself to take care of any day-to-day task and upkeep while the Isles lay dormant. Oh, excuse me.
Astral bomb.
Also, why is this here?
Astral whirlwind. Astral whirlwind.
Oh, excuse me. Ugh. Now that the academy is open once again, perhaps she can use it to help keep track of all the new students. It's done a fine job in the interim, and is absolutely the one spell that did not degrade after all these years. Perfectly stable and helpful, right?
Astral whirlwind.
Yeah, if that was true, I don't think we'd be fighting it.
Astral whirlwind. Astral whirlwind. Celestial shield.
It's
Astral
too far
whirlwind.
away.
Astral bomb. Astral whirlwind.
I'm out of
I mean, guys, look at our warlock. Not actually look at him, I mean just look at him on the meter.
Astral whirlwind.
This is what I'm talking about. This is why I found it odd that some people were actually putting Demo Warlock in, like, the lowest tier. And I was like, are you kidding me? How can you put Demo Warlock in low tiers?
Who are you? You are not registered here. This room is only for students. Head to the registrar at once! These are sacred halls of learning. Only those registered may access them.
Overwhelming
Learn
power.
from this! Demerit points for you!
Demerits! This sounds familiar.
Go to the corner!
Go to the corner. Oh gosh, I am back in school. Go sit in the corner, young man. And think about what you've done.
Demerit points for you!
You get one more demerit and I'll send you to the principal.
Run.
Go to the corner!
Run out.
Demerit points for you!
Overwhelming power.
Oh dear. It seems the parameters I wove into my out-of-office spell were a bit, extreme. Thank you for all your help in getting the school ready.
Oh, there's the actual Dorogosa. Huh. She was mainly playing Resto, so she's using intellect. That's why I'm asking. Because if she's playing Guardian or Feral... Oh, you just want the item level. Huh. I mean, if this Druid plays either Feral or Guardian, it can definitely work out. And the Mastery actually is nice. I will say that. Huh. But the item level can definitely help out. Alright, let me see if I can actually go ahead and trade this. Oh, it won't let me. So unfortunately it won't let me. Alright. Well, it can replace this. The Mastery is not really a big deal. Not for me. Mastery is not really a big deal for Demon Hunters. If you're wondering, Mastery is better for other classes and specs, but for Havoc Demon Hunter, it just increases your Chaos damage and your movement speed. That is not nearly as important as versatility and haste. Those are absolutely the most important stats for Havoc Demon Hunter. Critical Strike is a weird one. It can be good, but not really. So, anyways. Well, that's a shame. It's always a shame when I can't trade something to somebody else. For some reason, I don't know why it wouldn't let me trade that to the Druid. But, anyways. Whatever, I guess. Hey, Caligos. You kind of took care of things at the Academy.
There's magic in everything.
It seems you had an eventful first day. It's a good thing that you're accustomed to the unexpected. Get better gloves, a better cloak, or a better ring. I'd rather get the cloak with haste and versatility, honestly.
Together,
see, to me, the item level is not a big deal. I get why that Druid wanted it to help out with item level, but at the end of the day, I think item level is kind of overrated. when there are other, especially if it gives you more of the wrong stat.
Many lucky doos you like.
Like, I have been in a situation where I had decent item level,
Well, friend of the
but my
group.
stats were in all the wrong place. That's why I was not doing well on the meter. Once we got some gear that was with the right stats, even if it was lower item level, it clearly made a difference on the meter. And all of a sudden, I was doing much better for my guild. This was something that I learned when I was raiding Ny'alotha in BFA with my Alliance guild. They really helped open my eyes to how to better play my character and what to focus on. So here's our buddy from the cinematic, Koronos.
I have seen much. I know.
The Primalists wish to bring elemental chaos back to this world and will stop at nothing to see their goal accomplished. I have received disturbing news that they have infiltrated the halls of infusion, deep below Tyrhold. They attempt to disrupt the works of Keeper Tyr for their own nefarious purposes. Please, you must put an end to any Primalist threat within those, again, more typos, within those sacred halls. Enter the halls of infusion and defeat the primal tsunami. And then we can get either new shoulders or another ring. And this one, this ring I'd rather choose because again, both of these have haste and versatility. But look at the amount of extra haste on this ring. Oh my gosh! Yes.
Stand strong in your.
So we will do the halls of infusion dungeon when we return. Stay tuned.